Alright, in today's video, I wanted to share my personal workout that I had today. Here you see me warming up for which was a mainly upper body session. I normally play basketball on Wednesday and Friday, so on Thursday I work on upper body, weighted, and a little bit on dorsiflexion as well. As you've seen, I warmed up the ankles. I do a little bit of soleus calf raises as the first exercise, 3 sets of 10. It's a great exercise for the development of soleus in this position. You all know probably seated calf raise, but this is a different version where you do it standing on one leg. You also work the arches on your foot, and I feel like it's very beneficial for me working against some Achilles pain that I had in certain times throughout my athletic career. Then I went into some deep mobility split squats. I enjoy to do them because they stretch my hip flexor and also develop dorsiflexion and full knee bend and also a little bit of hip mobility, so it's a great overall exercise. I then also do a few of them weighted, and as you see here, I even did them with the barbell overhead, which is a cool additional exercise that warms up the shoulders for the upcoming upper body training. And then I also did a little bit of other mobility things. Then I decided to put a little bit more weight on it. I went up 10 kilos and made a few more of those. 3 sets of 8 on each side. Going deep, trying to not touch the ground with my back knee. Then I went into pull-ups. And today I did work on pull-ups, doing 3 of them each minute, and just trying to go for as many minutes as possible. I'm currently at around 10 pull-ups. I wanted to be able to do 15 by the end of the year. Today I was a little bit sore from Tuesday's pull-up session, but in the end I think I reached 9 rounds, so a total of 27 pull-ups, which is pretty decent regarding how I felt today. So I was content with that. After the pull-ups, I worked a little bit on external rotation. I still have a little bit of a problem with my left shoulder. That's why I decided to go a lot lighter on the left side. Normally, I do not do that very often, that I take heavier weights on one side when I work the other side, but today I just felt like doing it, so I went for 4 sets, 5 reps on each side, with a lot less weight on my left hand to just mobilize a little bit, because I don't want it to skip this exercise entirely. And in the next montage here, you can see it from another angle. External rotation, classic Charles Poliquin exercise. Helps me a lot with my shoulder development. As you might see, most of my upper body is not really much weight. It's more mobility based. Also a little bit of very specific exercises that work the shoulders to help me with my pull-ups, to help me to get a good overall balanced upper body. Yeah, so the next thing is the trap 3 lift. I also did 3 sets of 10, kind of the motto of the day. I do not always do that, as you've seen with the external rotation where I did 4 sets of 5, but today was just in the right spot to do it like that. And after that I went into a little bit of a shoulder stretch where I went on the bench and had a light dumbbell holding it. It's not laying on my neck, even if it looks like it is. I'm holding it and stretching into the elbows and into the shoulders. Very nice stretch. That was my preparation for some light incline dumbbell bench press. It's just around 15 kilos, which is 35 pounds maybe on each hand. So it's really easy, but I try to go deep into the shoulders. And I also did 3 sets of 8 on that. After that, I finished off with 2 stretches. I did a little bit on active piriformis stretching on the incline bench as soon as I had it out there. Helps my piriformis, which was kind of tight on my left side because I did a lot of sprinting in the past few weeks. Basketball training just started, So I just wanted to help that very important muscle, piriformis, a little bit in the flexibility, mobility development with it. And finally, I also did some wide leg forward folds. I also feel like this is a good exercise for me because you kind of stretch a lot of crucial muscles at once. You get a little bit of hamstrings, calves. You activate your feet by standing there, and adductors get in there. You also get a light stretch on the back muscles, a little bit better than with a normal toe touch. So I really love to do that stretch as well. Yeah, and that wraps up today's workout. So see you in the next video.